Yeah, g'day, Ryan Esler, Cleardale Station in the Rakaia Gorge. Yeah, 1,600 hectares, 15,000 stock units with a merino, quarterbred merino stud and an Angus recorded stud cow herd. Do about 30 to 50 hectares of cereal each year as well. Just milling, premium one milling wheat, which a lot of people don't realise that we grow up here sometimes. So. The quarterbred merino, what we're doing at the moment is around having a dual purpose sheep. 23 micron wool with carcass and then good feet, which we feel like we're moving all of those three in the right directions at the moment. At hogget shearing, we take a side sample, which is all recorded through the EID and a barcode, and then we weigh the fleece, so we get a fleece weight, and then the sample of the wool is sent away and gets a yield assessment, fleece diameter, greasy clean weight and all those sorts of things. And then from that a breeding value is developed. Well, it really starts at a mating stage, single sire mating, and then it's working out who the dam is. So when we start, we use smart shepherd collaring system at the moment to determine who that is, and that's where the vet marker comes into it. When we take the collars off, we get a weight, a tailing weight, and then as they go down the chute, they get an injection and a couple of injections of vaccination, B12, Scabivax, and then tailed, as well as the weight being recorded against the EID that's in their ear. We bought the vet marker for the weighing. Basically, we were looking for a better way to weigh our lambs, because normally we were just doing a sample weigh. Like we'd put them in a bag and literally weigh them with a dial. So it's quite different now. We're not writing anything down. We're wanding and recording on a touch screen pad sort of thing, and it's saved us so much time. Even like you say about the vet marker, we just used to hold them on a board, and there'd be 4 people picking up lambs. If you look now, we've got 2 people picking up lambs, and the jobs that everybody else is doing, it's not holding on to them anymore. So having the scales and weight, like for us to get a weight as easily as what we do and record other traits at the same time is, we're actually doing stuff that we didn't used to do. So we plug the wand that Georgie's using down there, connects to a laptop, and we wand that sheet and its data set comes up. Whether it's a twin, single, how old it was, who its dad is, who its mum was. You can click on them and go back through there. But and there's a line of 12 EBVs, from weaning weight, lambs weaned, foot rot scores, staple lengths. Like when we go through selecting the rams that we use, we've got target EBVs that we're trying to get to. So the data that we're collecting now will evolve. There'll be more data in a different form as technologies change and things like that. It's not going to end, sort of thing. Like there's always going to be something. There'll always be something new. We like to think that we're at the front of some of that sort of things that are happening.